Yeah, she was an amazing person.
She didn't get to live the life she deserved.
It doesn't matter what somebody does wrong. Nobody deserves to die like that.
Welcome to the Grave Truth Podcast Trailer 1. I'm your host, Jessica Eckert. The Grave Truth is a true crime podcast that focuses on cold case crimes. The Grave Truth is produced by Jessica Eckert with music by Steve Varner. This trailer may contain content which could be distressing and is not appropriate for children. Listener discretion is advised. What attracts us to death? Is it being unsure about what happens in the afterlife? Is it the possibility of there being nothing? Perhaps it's the curiosity of what goes through a person's mind and what their body feels during those last few breaths. Whatever it is, everyone on earth has a connection to it, whether it be studying it, preaching about it, or even helping put the last touches on a person's final farewell. The mystery of death intrigues us, scares us, and has been known to lead us into depression. For some, the challenge of death leads us to taking life-risking challenges such as skydiving for the thrill, and for those few sadistic people, trying to bring someone to death so they can see the results up close and personal. So the question to be asked is, with so much emotion surrounding death, how can a person watch the color drained from a human's eyes and show no remorse or strange behavior afterwards? To continue on with everyday life as if nothing has changed is perhaps as close of a mystery as the death itself. Even more, as it's nearly impossible not to show any change in character, how can loved ones and friends not see a difference in a person who committed these crimes the hours, days, and weeks after the event? You hear stories of people finding out about a guilty person, and then people start speaking about how they started acting differently or their personality changed. Why didn't we notice this before they're found to be guilty? Perhaps it's fear or denial that someone we know could actually do that to another human being. I can imagine it would be hard to admit that a relative or a friend could do something as horrible as homicide. So perhaps denial is the leading factor in why some killers go free for so long. Our first season of The Grave Truth will explore these mysteries. We will try to understand the thoughts that go through the heads of the killer and the victim, while exploring a specific case and attempt to find if the victim was in the wrong place at the wrong time, or if the killer was someone right around the corner. Please stay tuned on updates, more trailers, and weekly discussion from our social media sites. I encourage everyone to share their stories through our Facebook site. You can reach me personally at jessica@gravetruthpodcast.com. That's JESSICA @gravetruthpodcast.com. Also, if you have any information on any cold, missing persons cases, please reach out to your local authorities. It could be your information that leads to the return of someone or helps catch a criminal. As a reminder, I do this podcast in an attempt to help answer the many questions the public has and bring attention to a case that needs it. However, research and investigations take many hours and can be expensive, so I do ask for your help. Even a small donation can make a large difference. You can visit our Kickstarter or donate via PayPal at www.paypal.me/Grave Truth Podcast. Thank you, everyone, for your continued support.